Hello. How are you all doing? I hope you all are well and doing fine. Greetings to you. Happy Saturday to you all. So today I'm going to cook some yellow soup, pumpkin soup. Traditionally in Jamaica, on a Saturday we would cook soup, like how we cook rice and peas on a Sunday. We would cook soup. So you can cook soup of your choice, whether you want to cook pea soup or pumpkin soup. So today I'm going to cook pumpkin soup. Here is my pumpkin, and I'm going to add Irish potato to it as well. I don't have any carrot today. Generally you would put carrot, or if you want to put chocho or stuff like that, or turnip and those things, add flavor to it. But you put whatever you want to put because everybody cook different. And here I have my flour, and I'm going to make my dumplings, and I'm going to add a little cornmeal to it as well. And I have my noodle grace cock soup, and I have my scallion and my thyme and the great old Scotch bonnet pepper. And here I have my pimento seed and my butter. So, and you can also use meat of your choice. Whatever meat you want to use, you can use it, because I am going to use chicken foot today. You can cook with chicken breast, you can use stew beef, whatever meat you want to cook, you use in it, you can. Right? So, how I'm going to do mine, because you can cut the pumpkin in small portions and put it in the pot to boil, right? But I cook the pumpkin. I don't cut it in small portions. I would cut it in cubes and put it to boil. Then I take it from the pot and mash it and put it back. Right? That's how I do it. So guys, cook along with me. So guys, this is how as I told you before, this is how I do the pumpkin. It is being cooked with the chicken foot. So I just remove it from the pot. So the chicken foot is boiling there. I remove the pumpkin from the pot. I make sure I cut them in cubes. But as I told you before, you can cut them in small portion and just let it continue boil. So I mash it. I'm using my spoon to mash it. So I mash it. Then I put it back in the pot. See, it's getting yellow. It's getting yellow there. This pumpkin is very good. Sometimes you have some pumpkin that is not very yellow. Sometimes it doesn't look as yellow. So I let it continue to cook for a while. Let it continue to cook. And then now I would add my dumplings. Here I have my dough already made, and then I would make my dumplings and add my Irish, which is peeled and already washed. And then I would add my noodles and then my spices. And then I would add my spices and let everything comes to a boil. So now with clean wash hands, I'm adding my dumplings. So this is how I make my dumplings. I roll them like this in my hand middle. Drop them in the pot. I don't make big dumplings. To stir. Then I add my already washed Irish potato. Give it a stir again. Then my noodle, I just add everything and just let it stay and cook. So how I do it now, I just add a little of the liquid to mix the noodle. Just add a little liquid and mix it out like this. Make sure you mix it smoothly, because I realize if you pour it in the pot like that, then you will have lumps everywhere. So you just pour the liquid like this. Then I add my butter. I don't generally use a lot of butter. I would like use a half of the butter. Then I get my cutting board and my skillet is already washed. My thyme is already washed, so I just drop them in and I would crush the scallion like this. Then I would mash the scallion like this. And then add it in. And some of my pimento. Wash a few of my pimento, not a lot of pimento. You don't have to add a lot. Just a few. You add a few pimento. And then about a half a teaspoon of salt you would add. Because the noodle is already salt and the butter is salt as well, so you can't add too much salt. So you add like a half a teaspoon of salt. And then you let it cook. See there, guys? It's yellow. So this is my pumpkin soup right there. So you cover it and let it cook for about 5 minutes. And then your soup is ready. And guys, you add salt according to the amount of soup that you're cooking, because if you're cooking a little pot, then you can add the half a teaspoon. But if you're cooking a bigger pot, you're going to have to put salt according to the amount of soup that you're cooking. So you just cover it and let it boil. See our soup cooking right there, guys. Our dumplings, Irish potato, chicken foot. Looking very lovely right there. Smelling very delicious as well. Our delicious pumpkin soup is ready, guys. Look at it right there. Looking very delicious. Thanks for cooking along with me, guys. Thank you so much. See you in another upload.